In a system, a mechanism is important in order to ensure all the pillars are working orderly. Did you know that arrahnu has its own mechanism? Yes, there is 3 stages of mechanism that we need to know. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and hi. You are on board with me, Nik Hadia Nik Azman at Islamic Finance Channel. Today, I would like to share knowledge regarding mechanism practices at arrahnu. Arrahnu mechanism has 3 stages. First, the lending process. Second, redeeming process. Third, auctioning process. During the lending process, the customer approached the arrahnu to place their jewelry based on gold under the principles of arrahnu contract. The arrahnu give a loan to the customers based on court contract. The maximum loan amount offered to the customers is about 70% of the gold value. The pledged gold was known as marhum, which is kept by arrahnu under the principles of wadiyah ya'damama. At this stage, the customers need to pay for service charge based on the al-ujrah principle. The service charge were paid by customers during the settlements of the loan. Usually, the service charge imposed by arrahnu are lower than 2%. During the storage period, the arrahnu is liable to guarantee the pledged assets in case of damage. The second stage is the redeeming process. In the redemption process, based on the Pawnbroker Act 1972, Section 18, the minimum period given is 6 months. The customer is required to bring the pawn receipts and pay for the loan plus the safekeeping fees. If a customer is unable to pay for the loan, the arrahnu allows the customer to do an extension for another 3 months. However, if a customer fails to pay within the extension period, the arrahnu has the authority to auction pledged asset to pay off the loan. The third stage is auctioning process. It was the final stage in the arrahnu mechanism. The auction method in arrahnu as stated in the Pawnbroker Act 1972, Section 18. Auction can only be done by a licensed auctioneer. The pawnbroker must inform the pawnee by post regarding the date, time and place of the auction. An announcement that an auction will be held must be publicized. The pawnbroker and borrower are allowed to buy the article that is being auctioned. Auction articles become the property of the buyer. Before the auctioning process, the arrahnu will send a letter to inform the customers about the auctioning process. In specific, arrahnu inform the customers about the time, date and also locations of the auction. In the case of surplus, after the loan has been settled, the excess fund will be returned to the customer. In contrast, in case of insufficient cash after auction, the customers need to pay for balance. Before ending this session, let's recap what we have learned so far. Overall, we have learned about 3 stages of arrahnu mechanism, namely as pledging, redeeming, and auctioning. Bye-bye and see you again in next video.